everyone, my name is Emelina Alvarez. I'm a psychology major here in the University of Charleston, and my topic is, should all elementary schools be required to teach a foreign language? I think it is a great idea to teach these children a second language, and mostly in elementary schools, because it is a perfect time for them to learn the language and be more proficient in it. There's some advantages of it as well. It increases the opportunities of being hired for a job later on in life, and it improves social skills as well as increases the cognitive growth. There is something called critical period hypothesis. This is that children are born with an innate language faculty that atrophies with time, which means that we must teach our children a second language, if we're going to, in early years of their life, so they can understand it better, because the more we wait to teach us a language, the more difficult it will become. This has the idea that children can become more proficient learning a language more quickly. So there is a study made by Cornell and Penn State that says that bilingual people are better at focusing their attention and prioritizing their task, because they're not only paying attention to their language, they're paying attention to another language, grammar, and sentence structure. So when they're paying attention to that, they also pay attention to, oh, okay, so the language and grammar, like the grammar for this language is this way, my grammar for my native language should be this way also. This improves the native language and also allows them to communicate better their ideas. It has better job opportunities, as I said before. Jobs are seeking for people that learn another language because they want to reach a broader audience. They want to look for people that have intercultural competence. So if we teach our children a second language when they're in an early age, they are more open and receptive to it. They're not just learning the language, they're learning the culture that is coming with it. So they don't have any cultural bias, they don't have any thing like, oh, this is Mexican, he is Mexican, she is American. You know, they only look at people as people, and this will help us make our children more empathetic with others. The New American Economy reports that the demand for bilingual speakers has doubled in 5 years since 2010. Right now, college is just to earn a degree, and it helps you with the marketability for a job. But learning a second language, the ability to speak more than one language, it significantly increases the opportunity that you have of being hired in a job, because they're looking for people to communicate with others. Right now, our world is full of people that speak a lot of languages. So who will have a better opportunity? You that speak 3 or 2 languages, or one that only speaks one language. The NC State GEP requirements are a proficiency in a foreign language. So in the College of Humanities and Social Science, they are required to take a 200 level class of a language course. So if you have a proficiency in a language and you come to this university, you don't have to take this course. But if you're not able to speak another language, you will have to take this course. And this is an example of how important it is to teach our children a second language. I will explain to you real life examples. I myself am an example of how learning a second language has helped me going through my life and having a lot of opportunities. When I was in my first grade, the middle of my first grade, I had to move to the north of Mexico. I was in a school that it was 100% bilingual. Everything was taught in English and just 2 hours a day of Spanish. I was an hour away from McAllen, Texas. And I remember that my classmates were looking at adding and subtracting in English, and they were looking at the coins, like pennies, dimes, the coins of the United States. And it was a struggle for me to learn that. And it was a struggle for me to go to school because I didn't understand anything. I just knew how to say, hello, my name is, I am 6 years old, some animals, some colors, but I wasn't able to maintain an open communication with someone. So my principal knew about this, and she said, okay, I'm gonna give you an extra class after school so you can catch up with your classmate. It only took me 2 weeks to catch up with half of the year and become one of the first students in the class. Another example that I would like to give you is I have 2 cousins that my uncle is Mexican. He's the brother of my mom, and my aunt, she's from Spain. So both of them were born in Spain, and where they are from, they speak another language or dialect that is called Catalan. So they know how to speak Catalan, they know how to speak English because it is important to know how to speak English, and they know how to speak Spanish. And when they were like 6 years old and 4 years old, they moved to Germany, and now they know how to speak German. They wanted to say hi and appear in this video, so let's hear them say some things in the different language they know.
Hola, soy Brenda. Salutaciones desde Alemania. Hola, soy Max. Saludos desde Alemania. Hello, I'm Max. Greetings from Germany. Hallo, ich bin Max. Viele Grüße aus Deutschland.
Hola, soy Eloy, tengo 8 años. Hola, soy Eloy, tengo 8 años. Hello, I am Eloy, I'm 8 years old. Hallo, ich bin Eloy, ich bin 8 Jahre alt.
So with this, I invite you to have the opportunity to learn another language. It doesn't matter if you're not in an early age right now. It is always good to have the opportunity to learn another language and then learn another culture with it. So, thank you.